Welcome back to the Real Estate Rat Pack Radio Show with Chris, Joe, and Rob. The crew is taking your calls, so dial in at 1-800-808-5548.
And welcome back to the Real Estate Rat Pack Show. You know, time flies when you're having fun. First 30 minutes blowing by right there. I'll tell you some great information in the studio. But more importantly, it's just fun to have everyone here, be able to sit around, talk, have a good time, talk about some great information in regards to preparing your home for the holiday. But also, I've got one of my favorite people in the industry, in the services side of our business. Let me tell you, great way to segue into preparing your home for the holiday, in my opinion, is making sure you have something available if something goes wrong. Right now, we have Natasha. She is with OneGuard. How you doing?
I'm good, Chris. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Wow, what an awesome show, and I love the holidays. Yes, I'm with OneGuard Home Warranty, but this is very informative, learning all the good information about the smells, how to get rid of the smells. But also, let me just tell you a little bit, we have some things that if you want to get rid of something that happens, for example, you're getting ready for the holidays and then your AC goes out. No one thinks about the AC. Rob and I were talking about that just a little while ago. No one thinks about the AC going out during the holidays, but they do. Or your heating system. We have a great preseason tune-up. Now's the time. We're doing tune-ups on your heating system. If your dishwasher goes out and you have a house full of people, you need a OneGuard warranty. We can take care of that for you. So this is a great time of year, guys, to really think about putting a warranty on your home because you're busy. So who has time to worry and call out contractors on their own when if they have a warranty company, they can call us out. We'll get somebody
and you all will do a service, right? For a set fee, you all come out and do a service for that.
Absolutely.
Is that right? And actually, 4 of us tried to get an AC person on the show today, and they're all busy.
They're busy, right.
And what happens is, and Natasha and I were talking about this yesterday, is that when you get into the holiday season, it's also the time that people are starting to turn on their heaters. Mm-hmm. Everyone thinks about their air conditioning going into summertime because, you're not going to suffer
especially
through
in
summer.
Houston.
In Houston, Texas. But not everybody thinks about their heater. So, I had it serviced in January. You know what? You need to have it serviced again. You always hear that story about someone's turned on their heater for the first time. There's a fire, or there's carbon monoxide leaking, or if it's a gas-fired heater. So it's a really important piece to get that thing looked at.
It really is, and people don't realize it. Even if it's something as small as getting the pilot needs to be lit, and it needs to be lit properly. So all you have to do, if you have the warranty, you call us out. We'll send someone out for you. It's a $59 service fee, and this tune-up is what we call a great convenience feature because it's not anything broken. But it's actually a feature that a month out. If it's October, you're getting ready for a big Thanksgiving dinner like I have, and you call out, and then those guys come out.
My invitation must be in the mail, right?
Absolutely, okay. Rob. It's standing, yes. So you call us out and let us come out.
So let me ask you, on a whole, is it cheaper to go ahead and have it serviced or go ahead and let it break and then service it?
Well,
since
we're talking about a preseason tune-up and service, 2 different things, but we are there in our tagline, guys, because stuff breaks. We are there, and I tell agents this all the time in my classes. We're there when something breaks, but we want to be proactive as well, especially with these 2 main components in your home, AC and heating system.
AC and heating. One of the things, speaking of home warranty, we actually have a great sponsor that's calling in right now. And he is an ex-home warranty guy, so he can also speak about the importance not only having a home warranty, but also about OneGuard. That is Philip. Phil, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, Chris. How you doing?
Man, I'm still recovering from the Thursday night party.
Well, it's kind of funny you mentioned that because I just got off the phone with ABC, and something about a request for Rob Cook with Dancing with the Stars. Do you know anything about that?
Wow.
Well, or at least Dancing with Naomi.
Naomi was such a good sport about that; she didn't laugh or anything. So,
Rob, they're going to put you in the pink outfit and everything. We're going to be out there dancing.
Wow.
We're going to have to make sure we watch that. So,
one of the things that we've obviously been celebrating over the past couple of weeks have been a lot of grand openings for Capital Title. Let everybody know a little bit about Capital Title and some of the great things you guys got going on right now.
We actually have 6 offices throughout the Houston area. We are a growing company. We are the largest independently owned company throughout the great state of Texas with over 52 locations. And I can just tell you the overwhelming support of the real estate community has been phenomenal. We have a great leader in the great Houston area, Kevin Clark, who's just out and recruiting and really establishing a foundation of capital title here in the Houston market. And it's been a blessing. Just the other night with our grand opening, we probably had over 300 guests at the end of the showing, and it was phenomenal turnout. And I think everybody had a good time and couldn't ask for anything better. Real estate's been very good to us here.
Yeah, you know what, Philip, I noticed that you had a few moves that night, too. Just so if I go on Dancing with the Stars, you're coming on with me.
Hey, I'm doing it. Heck yeah, I'm doing it. I'd love to do that.
He would absolutely. And you know, Philip, you actually came from the home warranty side. We actually have Natasha in here with One Guard Home Warranties. You know, let everybody from a third party know the importance of maintaining a home warranty.
Well, I would tell you, particularly the high-end items is where you want to look out for with your air conditioning and heating systems, your plumbing system. Those always typically were the most expensive items when it came to repairs. But, you know, it was always kind of a negative that the consumer felt that a home warranty didn't do its job when it came down to it. But I would definitely see that as being just the opposite. I know I have investment properties of my own that I currently have home warranties on. And earlier this year, I actually had a tenant call me because the furnace had gone out. And sure enough, it was an item that was covered under the home warranty. And it probably saved me a good $1,600 to $1,700 versus having to have it paid out retail without having the warranty. So they do come in handy. You know, they're not always going to repair everything in the property because everything is not covered in the property. It's typically the systems and appliances. The best thing that I could tell a homeowner or consumer or even an agent is understand the policy, understand how they work, understand what's covered and what's not covered, and just get educated on the process. And I know that throughout the Houston market, there are a lot of warranty companies that are out there. I know One Guard has great representatives here in the Houston market that they would be more than happy to go over the program with you and explain the ins and outs of the warranty. Kind of one of the old saying, don't just assume something's covered, almost like on a bumper warranty on a car. Not everything is covered. Same thing goes for a home warranty company, but they're definitely a must, especially for first-year buyers on a new property that they've never lived in before.
You know, and the second thing you tell all your agents out there is make sure they use capital title, I would imagine, as well,
Absolutely, right? Absolutely. We'd love to close those transactions on those new home warranties for the new properties that are being bought.
Well, you know, right absolutely. After you all became our sponsors, I opened up title in your Galleria office, and they did an awesome job. They did.
Yes.
Very proactive. Very proactive.
Oh, it's been so awesome. We've got the East Houston office, Kingwood location. We've got the new Champions at Loretto location. We've got the Post Oak office. We have a Woodlands location, and coming soon is our new Conroe location. So we are a growing group here in the Houston market, and we just can't thank the real estate community enough for the support.
You know, Philip, in our studios is Michelle Hatmaker, and she's with the Hatmaker Group, Real Living, and she's in Galveston. You can put an office down there.
Hey, who knows?
Or at least Clear Lake. Are you going to be opening anything south anytime soon? Clear Lake, League City?
Yes, we'll be moving into the Sugar Land market. That's Sugar Land and Katy are our next few markets that we're going to look to be going into. So who knows? You never know where we're going to show up these days.
You know, and the other thing for you, Michelle, you know, that Philip can probably attest to is you can open up title, though. They will go and close you anywhere you want to close. So you're doing deals down in Galveston,
I'm thinking Las Vegas.
They will actually.
I like that idea. Let's go.
Las Vegas might be an extra fee, but I'm sure Philip and I would be more than happy to go there whenever we need to. But they will actually close anywhere in Houston. They will actually do remote closing. So, and the service is absolutely impeccable. Let me tell you.
Oh,
that's really important, especially timing with people and getting off work and being able to close. We've run into that quite a bit lately, where it's been difficult for people to get off work and closings being late. So if we can find something closer to where they are, or the closer will come to them, it's perfect.
Yes.
What about weekend closings? Are you there yet?
We do weekend closings on an as-needed basis. It's something that we don't necessarily promote, but we absolutely will close on the weekends if we need to.
That's wonderful.
There are special things that come up from time to time. So, you know, the one thing about our closing I was going to mention, too, is we hire very seasoned individuals that run our operations. So you're never going to get an escrow officer or processor that's brand new in the business. Our people are very seasoned, very experienced, been around a long time. So that goes a long way with working with buyers and sellers and, of course, the realtors within the transaction.
Well, Philip, man, we really appreciate you calling in. You're great as usual. Everyone, they can visit you out there at ctot.com is the website. How can they reach you personally if they have any questions?
Cell number is 281-608-2824.
That is awesome. Philip, thanks a lot for calling in, bud. We always appreciate it.
Appreciate you so much.
Likewise, man. I can't wait for the next party.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
And I want that invite. I missed Thursday
You missed that invite? Let me tell you. I know. It was incredible, let me tell you.
But, you know, I saw all the photos with Rob, and out of the 300 people there, I think the 250 that were women, Rob had the opportunity to take photos with them.
Yes, absolutely. Rob had every woman
Chris's
there.
assignment.
Every woman. There was just
Vintage Rob.
Yeah.
Vintage Rob. But, you know, and Natasha, one of the things you probably didn't hear because we have a limited amount of headphones right there was Philip was actually talking about the importance of a home warranty, you know.
Absolutely.
And obviously him being in the business for a long time, he brought up something very interesting, which is a home warranty, you don't really know you've got it or how important it is until something major breaks.
And then that's when you realize
And
how
that's
much
when you
need it.
realize it. That is correct. He mentioned he actually had an investment property that he had something break, and it saved him $1,600, you know, versus a $50 fee that he had to pay.
Absolutely.
So it's extremely important to know some of those cases.
And see, these are values that the warranty adds. A lot of folks don't realize. A lot of people leave closing, guys, these buyers, they don't even realize they have a warranty with the whole rigmarole of closing, and it's just very stressful. 6 months down the road, they say, oh, I remember getting a warranty. That's why it's important that the agent, these great agents that are out here, they let the homeowner know that they can have these convenience features. They can have their AC repaired. I had a guy had plumbing done, didn't even realize he had a warranty. We cover that. So that is a $1,000 plus job that you can get done for a service fee of $59 and whatever your annual fee is, and we're $379 or $549. I mean, you do the math.
Natasha,
Yes.
one of the things we always recommend is that our clients pre-sale, they get a home warranty
Absolutely.
while the house is on the market. How does your company work with sellers for that?
That's a great question. We represent sellers all the time. We do what's called seller's coverage, and that gives them the coverage for 180 days, 6 months, and as long as the property is listed. And a lot of times the agents, and some agents know this actually, there's some statistics that homes that are listed with a seller's coverage or home warranty included being shown to the buyers, it's going to sell faster than homes that are listed without. That tells the buyer a whole lot. Just like when they walk in and it smells good, it smells clean, it smells fresh. When they walk in and it has a warranty, guess what? Hey, this seller's been taking care of this property.
That music selling, so we're going on a break.
Oh,
That
Be
music
right back.
says we're going on a break, but if you do have a question or you just want to crack up and have a good time on air, call us at 800-808-5548. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be right back.
With the man in the moon. When two heavenly bodies glow, all the stars agree.